What's going on, guys? This is Truck a Minute. So let me talk to you guys, man. And look, if you have a cell phone and you can see this video, I'm gonna try to make this video where a lot more people are able to see it. There's little tricks you can do to kind of boost up your numbers. And this video is not about the numbers. I would like to. There's gonna be drivers that see this, but there's also gonna be people, and I hope that this can make it to. So if y'all share this video. Maybe share it with somebody that's not doing well. Listen, man, getting a CDL is not the hardest thing in the world. I mean, if you didn't finish high school, if you outside walking, one of the things I will tell you, man, the earlier you start, the better. You get your CDL, get your Class B or your Class A. I suggest you get a Class A and start driving tractor trailers. You can always drive a bobtail. You know what I'm saying? You can always drive a short truck or a Class B truck. You can always do that. You get your Class A and you start driving and you learn to drive big trucks. You can go up and you can always go down. But when you're at a Class B, you can go up too. But you know, you just have to stop and start learning that part. But that's why I suggest anybody that get the CDL, get you a Class A, man, from the start. Learn how to drive the tractor trailer. If you got to go to the driving school, you know, and then go maybe work for a company for a year, get your feet wet. And even if you don't want to go that route, if you work somewhere, if you're working somewhere that you have access to trucks, learn it that way. Learn it that way. But guys, CDL trucking will transform your life. Nah, it's not gonna make you a millionaire. Now, of course, you can become a millionaire if you buy your own trucks or something like that, and you do it that way. Yes, you can become a millionaire. But as far as just working for companies, you ain't gonna become no millionaire. Now, you'll be okay. You'll be okay. Because guys, I see so many people out here walking on the street. So many people. There's a 70,000 driver shortage in this country. 70,000. Now, that's a crazy number, and I didn't even think it was that many. Because, you know, of course, when you in an industry, you know, you can't really tell. And I couldn't really tell. But here's the thing, guys. You can go, let's say you're working at McDonald's. Let's go up a little bit. Let's say you're working somewhere where you're making $20 an hour. Okay? You're making $20 an hour. Well, no, let's not even say that much, because I mean, you got drivers that ain't making, but that's making less than $20. I know it's crazy, but yeah, some of these companies are just crazy. But here's the thing, guys: if you're a man out here walking around and don't have nothing to do, don't smoke no weed. Okay? This is a federal job. Well, not a federal job, but it's through the federal government. So if you do something stupid like smoking weed, and it's not locals will let you smoke, but you can't do that with a CDL, guys. And for people that smoke weed and have a CDL, you're crazy. That's all I'm gonna say. That's all I'm gonna say is you're crazy, because guess what, man? If you hit somebody and they find that stuff in your system, bro, you going to jail for a long time, especially if you kill somebody. But here's the thing, guys, man, get your CDL, work on your CDL. First thing you do, man, and for me, like, it was long ago when I did mine. But listen, I know I'm jumping around. I'm gonna go back to the pay in a second. Here's the thing, man. Start studying. I don't care if you're working at McDonald's. Bring your study guide with you. Read your study guide. Keep it in your vehicle if you have a vehicle, or keep it in your bag if you don't have a vehicle. And every chance you get, study that study guide. They got a whole bunch of study guides out here, and they got some good ones. Go ahead and read that, man. Read that study guide. You know, learn as much as you can learn before you sit down and take the test, the written part. Now, of course, you still have to get your driving part done. You know, and here's the thing: if you have access to a truck, you can learn that way. That'll be the cheapest way. I mean, if you go to the truck driving school, that may cost you $3,000 to $5,000. I don't know how much it costs. I didn't go to a truck driving school. It may cost you $8,000. I don't know. It's something. I don't know. I said $3,000. I think that was years ago. But nowadays, yeah, you might spend $3,000 to $5,000, even $8,000. Let me tell you something, guys. If you get a loan And sometimes you can get grants or you can get a partial grant depending on what you're making. Let me tell you this here. Don't be sweating, you know what I'm saying? Don't sweat the fact that you spent $8,000 on working on getting your CDL. It may be $10,000 by the time you're done. Okay? $10,000 you'll pay that, you could pay that off in a year. I mean, or you could pay it off in 2 years or 5 years, depending on how you want to do it, how much you want to put toward it. But let me tell you something, guys. You start now, you can go from $10, $15 an hour to damn near 25 or more right off the bat, depending on where you start working at. And I'm gonna say this here, guys, especially for my people, if you have nothing else that you may not even like driving a long time. If you really don't like driving, this might not be for you. You know what I'm saying? But if you have a family and you got to get it, you got to get past the what I don't like doing. Because a lot of people always, what I don't like doing, it doesn't matter about what you don't like doing. If you got a family and you got to take care of your family, you go get out there and do it. You know what I'm saying? So I'm pushing this CDL, man. I've been doing this a while. I've been telling people, man, look, go get your CDL. I don't care if you go to be a school bus driver. School bus drivers making good money. You know what I'm saying? It's something. If you want to be off during the day, go be a school bus driver. Man, there's probably thousands of different jobs you can do as a truck driver and make a good living. Go from living by your mama to living on your own and buying your own house, man. You know what I'm saying? So it's a whole lot you can do if you decide to get into CDL trucking. Like I said, I've been pushing this for a while, and I hope you guys get this, and I hope somebody who's not in that position right now can actually kind of decide if they want to go go that way, because it's a rewarding job. Now I'll tell you one thing, guys, if you're over the road, you're away from your family a lot, you know, and I've been through that, and it's not good. It's not a good feeling, but you know, sometimes you gotta get your feet wet, and sometimes you gotta go into things that you don't normally, or you wouldn't normally feel comfortable. Sometimes you gotta get out that comfort zone. But like I said, guys, this is Truck a Minute. I'll talk to you guys on the next one. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video. I'll talk to y'all on the next one. Y'all be cool.